Alright. Well, last episode was, let's just go ahead and say, it was a bit disappointing.
The city gave our Eliksni allies a new home.
But I've heard some interesting stuff about this one.
But tensions between humanity and the Eliksni can still run high.
Who the heck is that?
Mithrax, the leader of House Light, is keeping to himself, worrying his people. His daughter Eido has 4 sharp eyes on him. But something's off.
I mean, these are all
Things aren't going so
reused
well for Eliksni
cutscenes,
outside the city either.
including one all the way back from Beyond Light.
We just got a distress call from Europa. Eliksni non-combatants in Eramis' old crew are under attack. A new species of Scorn are hunting Eliksni across the system. These Scorn are corrupted Eliksni, returned from death by their leader Fikrul. And Fikrul was created by the person I used to be. I've got a personal stake in rectifying the situation. But as the new Hunter Vanguard, it's more than that. It's my duty.
Alright. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that does not fill me with confidence. Starting off with a hodgepodge of reused old cutscenes. I think there was one new shot in there. The kind of like gray and black one.
Eyes up, Guardian. We're responding to a distress call from House Salvation civilians. They wouldn't ask us for help if it wasn't dire, so let's use our leverage wisely. This is a humanitarian mission, so hold fire on all Eliksni targets. Good luck.
Why think I have that? Weird. Anyway. Yeah, one of the things I actually regret not doing last season is I forgot to guild Deadeye. I didn't get the ritual weapon, and it just completely slipped my mind. So, I mean, it doesn't matter that much. It's just an extra dot next to it, but I only realized that today. Anyway, I guess we're holding our fire at all targets. If the production quality went into, like, the activity, which I know they're doing sort of a remake of,
The hidden report that Eramis is on site.
the defense mission.
Your orders are to take her alive. Now, I know she's caused a lot of damage, but killing her will only harden anti-human sentiment. I'm not turning my first op as Hunter Vanguard into a bloodbath.
The, onslaught, I think is what they call it. The wave defense. So this is the new storm. Oh yeah, they're a little bit different looking. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just crazy. I am interested in like a nice Halloween themed season though.
This is bizarre, Guardian. It It's not an attack, it's a roundup. But new Scorn only come from dead Eliksni. So why do they want the prisoners alive?
Save for later. Honestly, I haven't used this grenade launcher a whole lot. I got it last season.
House Salvation
Okay.
ships are bailing for Earth in the
I think there's a
Helm.
reason
Time to take
why I
on
haven't used it
stragglers.
much.
There's
But
a lot of reasonable distrust of Eramis's people, but I'm taking the long view. I want to prove that hunters can build bridges, not just blow them up.
well, that's good. This is interesting. It's sort of like the
There's something different about these Scorn. The freed civvies keep referring to them as Na-Veskirisk, which translates to not lifeless. Not sure what they mean by that yet.
they're well. We've got one. And we've got
Xenobiological
one.
analysis is in.
Can we make
These
two?
Scorn are made of living tissue, Guardian.
Yeah,
Not
we made two.
necrotic like normal. Na-Veskirisk. Fikrul must have found a new source of power. Something paracausal.
Scorn. Well, they're not zombies. Cool.
Stand before me.
Hey, Eramis, how's it going?
I'll send you back to the drift again and again.
Long time no see. Oh, hey, it's Fikrul himself. What's he doing? Revenant Baron. So I guess in theory he can, like, we can kill him and he can revive him again? Like so.
Our salvation will never bow.
Oh, okay.
Not to the Scorn, and not to the Vanguard.
Eramis is getting away, Guardian. Chase her down.
Ah, she's gone. Okay, so it's sort of like the Hive Light Bearers, except he just kind of spawns a lantern at a random location. You have to destroy it before he respawns. Do I have... I guess yes. That one. I thought there was a different linear fusion I was using.
Damn. Fikrul got his hands on an echo. He's using it to mutate the ether of living Eliksni. That explains this new breed of Scorn and why he wants the captives alive. For now, let's keep our eyes on the prize. Eramis is cornered. I'm coming down to personally negotiate her surrender. Stand
What?
by.
Think I can't negotiate? Something wrong with my negotiation skills? I'm a great negotiator. Nice haircut.
Good work, Guardian. This has been a long time coming. Eramis, it's not for me to judge you. I speak for the people of the last city now. They're demanding justice for all the people you've harmed. Guardians and civilians both. And it's my job to deliver you.
The justice of thieves and oppressors. What hypocrisy. Your blades are covered in the ether of my kin.
Think of the kin you have left. They're aboard the helm right now and they need you. You can't abandon them. Besides, if I came back without you, Eido would never forgive me.
If I come quietly, you will guarantee safe harbor for my people?
As long as they disarm and live peacefully with House Light, they'll be safe in the city. You have my word.
I expect the Guardian to enforce that. Now take me to Eido.
Did you do that, or she just, like, do that? Yeah, well, I mean, she can just kind of teleport away. The... the handcuffs are entirely for show. How do you power balance a universe where everybody can teleport wherever at a moment's notice? Hey, don't hold her at gunpoint.
All hands. This is the Hunter Vanguard. We have a high-value prisoner on board and a House Salvation catch inbound. Prepare for boarding defense.
Now blast it out of the sky.
We don't want to fight your rescue team, Eramis. Call them off.
I'm not the one in need of a rescue. Once he finds you.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
It's too late.
Welcome aboard.
Father, I bring a gift. The power to make all Eliksni our children. Reborn through extinction. Risen as scorn.
What's the range on that? Oh, wait, did you just, like, transform Eramis' entire ship? Oh, they just grow the armor. Huh?
Woe to Fikrul, Hell of Hell.
Uh-oh. No, robots!
We've lost steering. We're going down.
I am assuming control of this vessel due to a comprehensive failure of Arc conduit systems and my extensive experience with crash landings. Please brace for turbulence as we slam directly into...
We just crash into Europa? I guess we'll find out after this short break. Eramis doesn't seem too upset about the loss of her entire crew to becoming, you know... Wait, where are we? Oh. Wait, we crashed onto the tower? I thought we were in orbit over Europa still. Okay. Market District, last city. Oh, we're in the last city. There's the old tower. There's the ship. This is cool. It's not the old dingy city that Spider was in. Hey, Eido.
So much has happened. I can't believe the helm is gone.
Obliterated.
At least we managed to salvage a small section of the ship from Europa. We couldn't leave poor Failsafe alone out there.
Okay, so it
again.
did crash into Europa.
We must
We
operate out of
saved
the last city for
part
now.
of it.
And so, welcome to my tonic shop. Petra has been helping me search through old records. Techian research, even materials from the old House of Wolves. I found many references to tonics, elixirs my forebears used to treat sickness or grant strength. This wasn't common medicine. Old Reese was suffused with the light of the great machine. Some of these ingredients must have been too. My father is ailing. Nezarek's curse works upon him day by day.
I forgot
I
how
know
involved
there's a
he was with
solution in here
Nezarek.
somewhere. I won't give up until I find it. I hope my studies can be of some use to you as well. Whatever new power it is that Fikrul wields, we'll need a way to
Because, yeah,
counteract it.
Nezarek was in
For
the
now, it may be helpful to study the revenants that Fikrul creates.
digital
It's
landscape.
unsavory, but we have to start somewhere. I believe my father wants to speak with you. Please, don't let him know that I'm worried for him.
I'll tell him you don't care. Yeah. Old Rancor. Oh, that's a cool looking ship. Or little, sparrow. Ingredient bundles. Got our tonic, grenade launcher, hand cannon, shotgun. Legendary gear, and... Well, let's take a look. Do I have any hand cannons? Got Midnight Coup. Oh, I got this. Yeah. I haven't looked at the battle pass yet. Oh, right, the Alethumnium. This is a new grenade launcher. Stasis grenade launcher. It uses primary ammo, so it's pretty interesting. Vantage points. Most terrifying monsters are the ones you don't understand. All the new weapons are themed around this Scorn kind of aesthetic. Well, that's cool. Heretical vambraces. Yeah, all Ingran Scorn stuff, which is neat. Scorn and also the digital stuff from Season of the Splicer, which was my favorite looking season. Oh, that's fluffy. Shade Stalker. Act 1 Armor Ornaments. So it's like a Plague Doctor. That's pretty neat. Some more fabric-themed armors. Whoa. That's an interesting looking strand shader. Yeah. Alright, the Nerf Ace of Spades. Inspired by lore from distant universes. Oh, this is the Assassin's Creed stuff, isn't it? Finally on sale for Bright Dust. The Zur shell. Yeah, still don't have Microcosm. Okay. There's another thing. I can now access my vault from anywhere. Look at that. Pretty crazy. The only problem is going to be finding the stuff. Because, yeah, I've got the search function. Or I've got access to this. However, I don't have access to quickly searching and finding stuff. Especially if it's on another character. Let me look. Okay, do I have a good hand cannon on another character? I guess I could try using Luna's Howl. Is hand cannon. That's the thing is, there's a lot of... I forgot I had that hand cannon. You know what? I didn't use this at all last season. After I got it. Didn't even put a shader on it. Let's fix that. Where's that strand shader? Favorite that. Matrix gun. Now then, back to story stuff.
I greet you in the light, Guardian. I
Can you fix this guy's
that you
arm?
must see me like this. Eido insists that this is slowing the curse, but it is no cure.
Much Eliksni medicine was forgotten. Eido seeks a remedy in secrets of old Reese.
There are few still living who know the ways of our lost home.
Eramis remembers. Captured by the Guardian this day, she will help.
Her love for the Eliksni is poisoned by her hatred of the Great Machine.
But now she will see wisdom in your path.
I mean,
Yes.
yes.
Safety with House Light. Protected by Guardians.
Safe, but not whole. I thought being near the Great Machine would help reclaim what we lost on Reese. As I look at our hatchlings now, living in the ruins of humanity, building lives from scrap.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And I see that we are debased, corrupted, defiled, doomed to meet our final end as scorn.
Trust in Eido. Variks teaches the ways of house judgment. She will find
Good thing he's got like his mood lighting.
solutions to new problems. You will see.
Got that Nezrak sickness.
Even after the Traveler fled our sky, and our world was swept away in horror. After our great houses fell to betrayal and futile war, some Eliksni held hope for unity and a future for our people. I do not know how much time remains to me, but if none challenge Fikrul, that dream is lost. Fikrul will condemn Eliksni to decay and ruin. We will be a dead people, rolled over by the dead. My life is for my daughter and my house. Let them see that I still believe the old stories. Old stories tell that when Rhys was threatened by dangers no weapon could defeat, the Kells would call upon a Slayer Baron, one possessed of forgotten knowledge, capable of impossible feats, one who could stand against an unrelenting foe. Does
There
that
were
not describe
worms.
you well, my friend? So much of our history is tale and myth, but the scribe Variks remembers much. But what he cannot recall, Eido will help you uncover. I name you my Slayer Baron, and I beg of you, defend our house, defend our people. Deliver them from this second whirlwind. And when the time comes, deliver them from my curse.
No, no audio? The heck?
Fikrul and his minions continue to
Is
hunt
Mithrax
down
going to be the final
Eliksni
boss of this
across the
season?
Soul system. He does not seek to call them under his banner. He will warp their minds, control them. They will kneel, willing or otherwise. Kell of Kells, Slayer, Baron, these are old titles, but our faith in them holds strong. Even those in House Salvation will understand the role you play. Death came for Rhys, and none could prevent it. But that does not have to be our future. I will not compel your obedience, Guardian. I beseech you, as kin, join your sword arms to mine.
Sure.
Slayer Baron of House Light, stand against those who would cast us into ruin. Cut down all those who would destroy our house. Carve a future for the living from the bones of the dead.
Some good one-liners. Oh, visit the holoprojector. Oh goody. Oh wait, this is something different. Apothecary's satchel. Select a... Oh, no, this is it.
I visited Eramis in her cell. We've been talking a little. I think we're making progress. She's been more responsive lately. You've been out there protecting our people. Even she has to admit that much. I mentioned that I've been working with Variks to track down information about tonics. Eramis said she knew a couple of older Eliksni with knowledge of such things. If we could track down an apothecary, it would speed up my research considerably. In the meantime, Eramis also spoke of a Salvation Enclave that might need our help. I sent Crow the coordinates. I might have left out the part where Eramis gave them to us. I know, but I think we can trust Eramis to look after the interests of her own people.
I mean...
I'm sure Crow will see that soon enough. Trust
I
me on this.
mean... She was being awfully vague. I wasn't super upset when, you know, everything, when they died. Tonic effects for 20 minutes. Shadestalker, weapon, or weapon. Vintage onslaught weapon. Okay. Made the tonic. Guide. Brew your selected tonic. Did that. Collect necessary reagents. Taste test. Yes. What the heck? Sure. Neat. Turn to Eido in the last city. Wait, why was I just talking to her on the holoprojector? She's just right here. Now they're familiar with brewing with tonics, let's try something more complicated. Batch brewing. Using the tonic table and tonic laboratory, create multiple tonics at once. So... Frost Armor's active primary ammo stasis weapons deal bonus damage. Finishers Devour. Primary ammo arc weapons. Shattering a stasis crystal grants you a small amount of class ability energy. We have an arc, void, or stasis super equipped. The blast also applies blind, weakened, or slow, respectively. Alright. Go over here, get the stuff. And then you brew. You can taste test if you want. Alright, I think I did that correctly. And now imbue it with the power of light? Oh, no. Variks.
Variks sees suspicion in the Slayer Baron. Can they trust Variks? Perhaps he still desires to be Kell of Kells, yes? After all, many died to make it so. It is true that Variks wanted power, not for himself, but for all Eliksni, to build a new home filled with peace. But Variks lied to himself and his people. He was misled by darkness.
Oh, of course he
And
was.
he lost the way of his house. and many terrors were born of his failure. Now Variks is humbled. He remembers he is not a HELM. He is a scribe. House judgment is not the way of fighting or ruling. It is the way of keeping history, promoting justice, teaching, actually.
I can get you a new arm, though,
Variks
if you want.
will train Eido, and together, scribes will undo the many wrongs of Variks the Loyal.
All right. Next step. Speak with Eido. Alright, but first let's get all these tutorials done. Navigate over to the inventory tab. Tonic capsule. Oh. This is where you consume any potions you've acquired. Oh, that actually started the timer. Oh, crap. It's like more than one tonic to brew them simultaneously. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did this. I understand. Can you go off my screen now? Oh my gosh. Success! You can brew! Yay! Your progress with the tonics has been astounding. But Fikrul is still large and the shadow continues to loom over my father. Crow remains adamant about keeping Eramis confined. I'm worried he's hindering a key source to help us. At least we have you on the field helping my people. You always manage to find a way out of the dark. House Light and Vanguard scouts are on Fikrul's tail. I'll let you know when we find something. Thank you for everything you've taken on for us, Guardian. I have more to ask. We can bolster my tonic research by creating more potent mixtures to aid you if you'll help me with fieldwork to gather resources and lab equipment I need. Cool. Fieldwork items. Oh my gosh, look at all those quests. These are all little mini quests. Small reagent sacks. Do they expire? Oh, you can only take 2 at a time. Lost sectors, patrols on Europa. Find mysterious object on Europa. Defeat targets on Europa. Navigate to the Act 1 Fieldwork tab. Chain to complete 2 minor fieldwork tasks. Okay. There's also a quick access of that. Uh-oh. Wait, what are these reagents? Oh no. I can't do anything. Oh no. Okay. I was able to get out of there by hitting M. Act 1 Fieldwork tab? What are you talking about, game? Act 1 Fieldwork tab? Alright. Navigate to the Act 1 Fieldwork tab. Where? What are you talking about? Details. You're gonna have to be more specific than that. I've got no idea what screen they want me to be on. And I don't know why she's blinking. Alright, let's just go to Europa. And we'll figure it out from there. God dang it. Well, it's now gone away. I don't know what was up with that. For every 2 minors completed, you may choose a major to pursue. Okay. Very science buildings in Cadamus Ridge. And Perdition in Cadamus Ridge. Okay. There's nothing worse than a confusing tutorial. When something that's supposed to be teaching you just confuses you. Alright. So I think that this just is a random effect. I don't have to use this during an activity or anything. Look at those. I have to do public events anyways, right? Public events, lost sectors, or patrols. Oh, that's a good sounding gun.
Darkness has dropped another puzzle, and Eramis' soldiers are converging. Guardian, can you take care of this?
That Darkness dropped a puzzle? Why is Eramis' forces dropping? Aren't we working together? How does this work? I don't remember. Is this the one where the things spawn? Yeah, it is. Okay. Sorry, you're probably trying to get sword kills, aren't you? Is he trying to tell me not to shoot those, or is he just shooting those things? There we go. And there we go. Just like the good old days. I won't lie, I am slightly nostalgic about Europa. You know, it being when I really started the game. Of course, I played the Red War ahead of time and the other expansions. So there's a mysterious item in here somewhere. I got 4 somethings in the top right. Are those the mysterious somethings? No, it's Glacial Stalwart. Right? It's this one, right? Mysterious object in Bray Exoscience. Complete minor fieldwork near the entrance to the Perdition Lost Sector. Complete minor fieldwork near the entrance to Perdition? I had the two things confused. There's something inside Bray Exoscience, and there's something to do with this. Not having auto-loading holster. Wait, what is vestigial alchemy? I think there's another part of this exotic that I've not been doing. Having to do with those things that keep coming out of enemies. Close enough. Okay, hold on. Let's open fires a harvester spike projectile. Killing more powerful combatants. A steady stream of messages from the target. Special ammo mode unlocks at 50% energy, and heavy ammo mode unlocks at 100% energy. To transform messages into special ammo. Oh. So anything that's like active in the air will become a heavy ammo? Stunning them, destroying its overloads. Ooh. Dealing damage increases reload speed. Perfect. More damage to Scorn. Extra dark ether charge. Bonus to mobility. Frost armor. I need to look up some cool stasis builds. I don't know. But also, what the heck do you mean minor investigation near the entrance to this place? Did I miss Eido somewhere? She's standing by the entrance. Okay. Is that what this giant circle is? Tell me she's like in this area somewhere. Is that it? Oh. A stasis chunk. Okay. Right, shotgun. Mysterious object near the entrance of Beret Exoscience. So I did that for no reason, really, but it's fine. So there's a mysterious item. Is it this thing? I don't know, it's pretty weird to me. Oh, it's just another one of these things. Europan icicle. Okay. That could have gone a lot faster, but you know what? Get a full run or complete waves. Okay. We'll do that in a moment. No, I think that's where Eramis is. Yeah, I don't tend to keep shotguns on me. I don't use them very often. Do I have one that's leveled up? I've got that one. What has a thumbs up? mean, I've got this, but it's horribly underpowered. Wait, no, what is this? Oh, hey there, Spider. You're behind the bar. Oh, I can't shoot him. Just got a whole bunch of artifacts. Some of Callus's old prunes. And there's a portal here? Where does this go? Oh, this goes to the HELM. It's just super messed up. At least all my plants are okay. Hey there, failsafe. How's it going? Oh good, you still have all my engrams. And that thing I can't get. But you know what? I will take that, I guess. Use it to upgrade to get this up to pace. Okay, interesting. Nice little marketplace. Hey there, Eido. I got 2 interesting icicles for you. Unfortunately, they melted. So, you know, enjoy the water. Claim rewards from the Fieldwork subscreen. Is this the subscreen? Oh my goodness. And now I can take a major Fieldwork. Blood drive, bonuses, recycler, bounty harvester, performance bonus, blood drive. I don't know what that does. Sure, Revenant recycler on Neptune. And what is the Fieldwork? Volatile tonic expired. Oh no. Did I take it? View details to launch quest step. What is this? They're not telling me what the steps are. Okay. Eido. You can be vague. Yeah, I haven't come back to Neomuna. Oh, cool. Even when I can fly, I'm still just dying here. I'd love to see it. there's just not much of a reason. Oh, I was gonna say earlier, I forgot to say this, is I guess it makes sense for them to keep Nezrak as an enemy, because like he's still playable in his entirety. Like, he is part of this campaign, and then he's part of a raid. Is this the research? I don't... Could have been a bit more specific.
Like flies on rotten fruit, the Vex are all over that array. Hope you've got a decent bug swatter on you. Something with real firepower.
Before I get too invested in this, let's go over this way. Oh. Drink the experimental tonic. You say so. This is gonna be a hangover quest? What is this? Oh, it's a little mission instance. It's less of a grenade launcher, more like a little mini rocket launcher. I've been trying to arc it this whole time, which is dumb.
Thank you for providing me with ample data.
Wait,
for my
that was
research.
the major fieldwork?
In return, I wish to share something with you. A recording.
Uh-huh.
Do not ask how I obtained it.
Huh?
When do you think my people's ether reserves run out? At the rate your guardians destroy our servitors, it can't be long.
Eramis?
Have you seen the effects of ether starvation? The way our carapace flakes, the way it peels away to expose raw muscle. It is a living death. Agony in unsleeping rot.
I've seen it. In the Eliksni who refused to kneel to House Salvation and fled across Sol for their lives. You willingly marched your own kind to their deaths in service of a lie. That's why you're here. It's what you have the power to prevent. We've both made mistakes we can't take back. I killed Cade. I created Fikrul. But I can make it better. I can own those choices and do better by the people I hurt. You can too. Help us find the defenders of House Salvation.
Uldren did those things.
They can integrate into the House
And then
of
we killed
Light.
Uldren.
They have a chance for a fresh start. Right here, right now.
There is no future for me. But that does not mean there must be no future for my people. I will not rob them of that. I will tell you.
Eramis has blood on her hands, and so many ask for blood in return. But her death would not undo any of it. I share this in the hopes you may see that too. That one life spared could spare 1,000 more. Father may call that naive, but I remember the old words. A docked arm cannot share the weight.
I mean, we also killed Uldren. Listen. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. But sometimes people gotta die. Alright, so now we just gotta go claim our reward. Discover and use new tonics. Wow. Reward. Claim rewards from the sub screen in the last city. On the sub screen? There's the helm. Journey. I got it ranked down to 6. Okay. It popped up a screen for like half a second. What screen was that? Quest. Claim rewards from Eido's Act 2 field subscreen in the last... Okay. So. Talk to Eido to claim your reward. I don't think they need all these proper nouns and all this stuff. Go to the Eido vendor screen. Alright. Dismantling weapons now rewards reagents. Cool. Completes... Requires 5 Act 1 major fieldwork completions. Okay. New hand cannon. Triple tap headstone. Dark Ether Reaper. Next step. Go to Eramis's cell. She's in the basement. Not through there. That's how I came in. Around the corner and down. What does that pistol do, by the way? Dark Ether Reaper. Final blows periodically spawn Dark Ether charges. Charges can be detonated early from weapon fire or coming into contact with them. Doing so refills this weapon from reserves. Okay, interesting. Aggressive frame.
Guardian, your battles against the Revenants to save Eliksni captives
Is
from
that
a
a
fate
gun?
worse than death. It's like one of our old fables. I've learned so much about our lost homeworld lately. About how ether flowed through all the plants and animals there, not just the Eliksni. But for every drop I learn, there's a whole tank full that was forgotten. That's why it's so important that we learn from the few survivors, like Variks and Eramis. I know you and Eramis share animosity, as my father would say. But she's more than a leader, or a fighter, or a criminal. She's a rare link to the secrets of old Reese. I encourage you to put aside the past and let Eramis help us. Or we risk making her the last of the Elixni.
Why did I get, like, shoved back? Anyway, hey, how's it going?
Guardian, I didn't think this experience could be any worse. And yet here you are. I do not need your pity or your curiosity. And if you're here to finish me off, stop wasting my time.
Uh-huh. Speak to Eramis at the holoprojector.
Tell me, Guardian, is this a gratifying sight or a frustrating one?
I feel like this would have been a better conversation to have at the jail, and not holoprojector.
Your Hunter Vanguard, it seems. I am grateful for one thing. No Salvation captains share my cell. This remains a private humiliation. Eido claims you will defend both our houses against Fikrul's beasts. So, here it is, Slayer Baron. I know of another Salvation outpost. The Elixni there cut communications shortly before my incarceration. If any yet live, it seems likely they too are under threat. I once believed anything would be preferable to accepting your assistance. I have
I know.
Fikrul to thank for illuminating me. I hope to demonstrate my gratitude in person before the end.
Someone's a little upset. Recent and okay, right. Help Eramis' people in the mission Something Left to Say. On Earth. Seasonal activity arena. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing for armor. I mean, I do really like this look, if I'm being honest. Maybe I'll just modify this into more of a seasonal thing. I mean, it honestly, this does kind of just work for the season. It's still rather techno. Oh.
This is definitely the place, but it's weirdly quiet out there.
Oh.
Revenant Scorn have been turning up everywhere. We've really got to get a handle on this. If I could just... Wait. Is that?
We are here. We wait for you.
Huh. Whoa, what are these? Increased range and stability. Huh. Neat. We're back on the, Tangled Shore? In my memory, what it used to be. We're just talking.
Father, we ever serve and await Return.
I'm here. I'm back.
Look, I inspire, I avenge for you. Now we rule together. I as Kel, you King Aldren.
Let them go.
Father.
This isn't... You don't have to do any of this. Please.
Uh-oh.
This is our purpose. Your teachings. To break their servitors, their lies, their trust in light.
Too late to say I was wrong.
Lied to you. This is just pointless slaughter, please.
No, not the babies.
Just stop. You can be more than this. I'll help you.
You are not him. You are a dead thing, like the others. You wear his face. You steal his voice. Forget his purpose.
Well, he
It
caught
wasn't
quick.
a purpose. It was delusion.
Give him back.
Don't.
Hear me, Father. I will rip this imposter from your bones.
Damn it.
Uh-oh. That sounds cool. Slow reload though. Oh, yeah, it is a lot like the Taken barrier. You lose the ability to double jump. Oh. This is one that respawns, right? Oh, there are multiple Revenants. Oh, they can also be these guys. I feel like that's going to be annoying as time goes on. Pick up bomb?
Okay, got it.
What?
Setting up a transmat site. Get that device over there and we can ditch it in orbit.
Bomb detonation? Oh, crap. I'll just smack you with a bomb, it's fine. Ow. Oh, respawning restricted. Hold on. Oh no. Not the screams. This is gonna be interesting solo. "30 seconds. I made it.
Explosives taken care of. You did it, Guardian.
At
At least, no one else died.
I'm glad I died. Okay,
Okay, got it. I'm setting up a transmat site. Get that
okay.
device
This
over
will go
there
better
and
this time.
ditch it in orbit.
I can go invisible. I can do less messing around. There we go. Yep, I'm just gonna use my invisibility crutch. Same crutch I've used to last, like, 4 seasons.
Explosives taken care of. You did it, Guardian. At least,
Aw,
no one
really?
else died today.
That was the end of the mission?
Death is all Fikrul believes in. It's what I taught him to believe in. My faithful acolyte. I thought I could reach him. One more time. Let's go, Guardian. This is only going to get harder from here on out.
Alright. To the last city to hear something something. Hopefully my mic has been fine this whole time and not crusty or disgusting or anything. That'd be embarrassing. I don't know if I saw the Dark Ether Reaper things anywhere.
Troubled times, Guardian. You fight well. Every day, new survivors come to Mithrax for protection. But the Scorn come like a tide. They swarm the reef. They build in secret, using the bones of old ruins. Catches full of prisoners vanish into the belt. Useful prisoners, yes. Many who might help us if we retrieve them swiftly. But Variks does not yet know where... Guardian?
Huh?
Slayer Baron. Why fight for the fallen? You and I know the truth. These old names, these stories. So easy to burn away. But you and I survive again and again to fight one another. You took father from me, just as you took my friends. As you took everything. No purpose. When I am kill of chaos, I will find a way to hurt you.
Okay, cool. Just let him keep on talking. I was just seeing how high I could go. Oh, there's the ceiling height. Double fire rhyme sealer chill clip. Double fire grenade launchers are pretty cool. Destroying choices to store feeding a frozen target makes you frost armor. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. The quest is now gone. I'm guessing that wasn't all of Act 1. At least, I hope I didn't just do all of Act 1. I know there's still, like, obviously, do these. Requires 9 tonic recipes. So you get tonics, you get ingredients, make tonics, unlock these, do those, gets you that. I know they were... Oh wait, here we go. Prologue. Quest. Oh no, this is a different quest. But, I will do this another time. Because I actually recorded... I streamed Silent Hill earlier for about the same time as I played this. But not a bad first week. We went back to Tangled Shore. We experienced some of the new mechanics and a couple of interesting little mini missions. pretty good. No, I mean, there's a few new cutscenes, some good voice acting, all that good stuff. We will have to see how the season progresses. I think they've sort of learned... I don't say learned their lesson, but like they're kind of stuck with what they've got right now, as more and more resources get put into Marathon. But you know, this is all cool. I'm sure this is all a unique new area. They're changing stuff up. I'm hopeful for the spooky season, but for now, that'll do it. I'm sure this is just the same thing as the old Onslaught, except now it's in a new area. Still be fun. I'll check back in next week, see if anything new has dropped. If it hasn't, then well, I guess I'll record if anything interesting happens with those other prologues, but otherwise I guess I'll see you in 42 days. Yeah. Oh, pigeons. Can't swim still. Okay. Catch you around.